Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 80 of my 90-day personal challenge to create positive videos. How are you today? How's your energy? You know that's the question I'm going to ask you. Are you feeling inspired and motivated and confident? Are you kicking butt with your goal? Or are you discouraged? Are you unmotivated? Are you not inspired? Are you bored? These are important notes to pay attention to. Your energy is your guide. Your energy will tell you the things that are pulling at your attention in your life, and you can change them once you recognize them. Are you being pulled in your mental life, your emotional life, your physical life? If you pay attention to these things that are pulling your energy and draining them or inspiring them, you can then adjust them according to how you want to create your life. So many people are reacting to life instead of responding to them because they're not paying attention in the present moment to their mental, physical, and emotional attitude. When we're not paying attention to our own energy and instead give too much focus to the thoughts behind them or just the thoughts that are occurring, we become very reactive to life. We're reacting to our coworkers, we're reacting to people in our relationship, we're reacting to our bank account, we're reacting to our health, and then we get discouraged from that space. But if we recognize that our thoughts are only a symptom of our low energy thinking, our low self-esteem, then we can understand and see that, oh, this is just a symptom of me being very tired, or this is just a symptom of me being mentally stressed at my job, or this is just a simple symptom of me being emotionally drained in a conflict in a relationship. When we recognize that it's really these thoughts that are rising up are just because our energy is being drained from some kind of conflict or discomfort, then we can release the attention and the reaction to it. Let the circumstance or the thoughts just pass through, and then allow ourselves to build ourselves back up. When you pay attention to your thinking and the things that are draining your energy, you really take control of the wheels of your life. Because when you take control of your own energy, you can then manage it and build upon it in a positive way to create what you want. So if you're struggling, for example, in a relationship, there's a conflict that's draining your emotional energy. Well, if you recognize that, continuously going back into the moment and the conflict and the argument to raise your energy is not the answer. Sometimes it's walking away. Sometimes it's going for a walk. Sometimes it's going to the gym. Sometimes it's talking to a friend. But if you recognize that you just need to release that energy and pull yourself away from the conflict so that you can build yourself back up and come back with clarity, then that changes the whole dynamic. What happens if instead of just fighting over something to try to be heard and make yourself known as right, you go for a walk? If you go for a walk and just release that energy and those feelings that you're feeling, when you come back into the situation, you can come back with more clarity and more peace, and then converse in the conflict in a more amicable way. Does that make sense? That was one example. You can put this in your workplace. You can put this in so many different areas of your life. Understanding your energy and connecting with that is your most powerful tool in creating the kind of life that you want and achieving all your goals, because every day you have a reset button. So many times we stay in jobs that we think are just draining our energy because our perspective towards that job is so negative that when we wake up in the morning, instead of giving our job a chance for a new day, for new possibilities, for new answers, for new engagement in the workplace, we just bring in our old thinking and our old energy and our unhappiness, and then it just keeps building upon that in our situation until either we become very depressed and feel trapped in our life, or we react to a job that probably is overreacting, and then we're dissatisfied and don't know what to do, and then we become even more insecure and unstable in our lives. However, if in the mornings we take the time to recognize our energy and open up ourselves to the possibility of the day, of our job, presenting something new to us and showing us something different about ourselves and how we can contribute in a different way, wow, that changes the whole dynamic. And so I'm bringing up this really important point because the same goes too for our goals. If we wake up every day with how we didn't succeed yesterday, or even how much we did succeed yesterday, then we're going to bring that energy into today. Now, the most powerful energy you would think is to bring yesterday's success into today. And yes, there is some power there to see how well you succeeded yesterday. Let's say you killed it at the gym, or you made a great financial investment that's really giving you rewards, or you asked that person out and it felt good. It is great to honor that and celebrate that. However, there is more power in getting present in the new day, in the new experience, and opening yourself up to new power and possibilities that you can share with yesterday's celebration to create new energy, to keep building upon it. If we live on yesterday's celebrations, or if we live on yesterday's discouragement, we are going to keep giving that momentum. We have more power in the present moment as we approach each day with new possibilities and fresh ideas, fresh openness to what we will be shown. There is so much creation here, and so much self-esteem building here, and so much evidence of how much life provides for you each day. I have found in my life that as I celebrate all my accomplishments day by day, and then open myself up to new possibilities, new inspiration, new understanding, and new adventures, my life daily feels very passionate and very fulfilled and exciting and adventurous because I don't know what's going to happen. I celebrate how much I'm accomplishing and how much I'm connecting with myself and other people in life. And then I open myself up to the next adventure because I don't know what's going to happen next. Now, if you're just wanting some stability and some consistency and you're more mellow, then yeah, living in that other kind of energy that's just more relaxed and likes to think about yesterday, then that's good. That's good for you. I will promise you that though, like the universe, we are ever expanding, ever expanding. And it's in this newness that we recognize the expansion and the potential and the power to continue growing and developing ourselves every single day, and then building upon that power and creating the life that we want. I am 50 years old, and I feel like I'm just beginning my life. I've changed so much, and I've transformed so many things and so much negative thinking in my life. And I feel like where a lot of people at this stage would think, well, now it's time to slow down. Now it's time, you've kind of made your nest, and now it's time to just, settle down and let life just kind of go on in your routine. I don't feel that way at all. I feel like life is just beginning. I feel like there's new discoveries waiting for me. And I feel like I bring that energy into the places that I go, which not only make me look younger, but they make me feel younger. And they make me feel more alive and connected to this life and all the potential and the opportunity that I have to explore. So I want to ask you today, are you willing to live in today's new inspired energy? Can you celebrate yesterday, or can you let go if you were discouraged from yesterday? Let go of all that energy and open yourself up to new inspiration today. Bring the positive into today, but be open to the newness of inspiration coming and showing itself to you in your goal. This is an energy that will help you get to your goal faster and show the evidence of what is truly growing inside of you and developing inside of you character-wise that will give you the life that you want. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have an amazing day. You know I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I do hope that you see something really beautiful today, and I hope the most beautiful thing you see today is you. I'll see you on the next video.